Medical disclaimer. This video is for informational purposes. It does not replace the medical advice of a trained doctor. Seek medical advice before beginning any treatment plan. Hey, welcome back to Mike's Diabetes World. 10.7, both arrows going up. I had already shown my time and range chart, but let's just go through and I'll just quickly show it again. 45%. I was a little high yesterday, but no red, so that's a very positive thing. I kind of want to do a little check-in. I haven't discussed things with you since I kind of got back from the hospital. Well, where to begin? First of all, coming back, I have had some bad lows where I kind of didn't respond and it came crashing down from a blood sugar of like 33.3, crashing down to, I think the lowest I went was 2.8. I did this 2 days in a row. The third day, I didn't really peak or drop. Last night was okay. So maybe I got it out of my system. I hope so. I don't like crashing. First of all, I'm totally exhausted all the time. I think a lot of it has to do with the next topic, a complication I'm having. But I always just want to sleep after a low. And it's a good thing these happened in the evening, because I would be quickly off to slumberland. So, what to do? We always have to do something in order to try to solve your blood sugars. If you're doing this all the time, then you need to contact your doctor. Pure and simple. You need to solve what's going on. Because if you don't, things are just going to continue to deteriorate. On the same, if you're high all the time. If you're not feeling well and you're getting these high numbers, contact your doctor. I'm lucky now that I have a place to be at where they can check me, make sure I'm safe, and if I have to, I can go to a hospital in the same complex. They kind of just wheel me there. You know, so often I get very complacent as well. So I wouldn't jump on your back about if you don't follow up with your doctor. Diabetes is sort of a thing. They kind of give you the tools and then they give you the keys. And you're supposed to go off driving and it's supposed to be everything's perfect. It doesn't always work that way. And looking back at my childhood, My parents, every time I went high, what did you do? What did you eat? And there's so many other things that can contribute to high blood sugars, low blood sugars, that I would suggest that not be the first line of questioning. You need to have an open conversation. Did you eat something? If you did, okay. We just know how it reacts with your body. There's no need in yelling, but I go on. Okay, my doctor, I don't know, for about a month and a half now, has taken me off Ozempic. Now, Ozempic for me is a weight loss. And it's helped. Trust me, when I began the journey, I was over 500. And I mean, now I'm down at 360 or somewhere around there. So it did work, but I kept having the intestinal issues, which the doctor here thought that it was tied in with the Ozempic. So he took it off. He put it back on, and everything was hunky-dory. The doctor here at home suggested, that we contact my diabetic team to prescribe it. Okay. They weren't part of it originally, but I guess he wanted to make sure they were involved. Okay, whatever. But the same issues I've been having all along. Now, the hospitalist I had at Mission Hospital said, okay, I prescribe you for a gastroenterologist out here, or someone that he knew. And then when I was in the hospital, he said, well, we'll change it to being an in-hospital visit. And then when I got back here, they said, well, did you see the gastroenterologist? No. So, why? It seems like we're playing a game here. Who could be the gastroenterologist who gets to treat me first? I just think there's a little breakdown in communication, but I do really need to see them. I can't keep living this way. I have a chair, not a power chair. We're applying for a new one. But I have a chair that I can lean back comfortably. When I first sat down in it, I did an hour and my tailbone was just killing me. And I tried it the next day and it just started hurting again. Sorry, I get itchy ear, dry skin all the time. And so we kind of came up with our own plan. We put two of my pillows on either side and then a smaller pillow across. So it does like half a donut, so that when I'm sitting in the chair, my weight goes on my thighs, not on my tailbone, and I'm able to enjoy the chair for longer, which is a positive. Never have I been so uncomfortable. Now, I think it's from my stomach or the intestinal issues I've been having, which has ended up putting pressure down there. So, we're still waiting for my gastroenterologist. We're starting Ozempic again. I have a chair to set up for an hour, hour and a half type range. And it's not really my care. I finally got my old phone to be a care partner with the ward, so they can look at my blood sugars whenever. If my blood sugars start dropping, they'll be able to see it. Doesn't mean, oh well, yes, look, his blood sugar's dropping. Let's just assume that's right. You're still going to have to do a blood sugar, but it's going to help a lot more. And with that, that's sort of a check-in. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye now. My email is mikesdiabetesworld@gmail.com. mikesdiabetesworld@gmail.com.